Hello and welcome, my people who love to put chocolate cupcakes under their armpits and call themselves Sally. It's SJB here, and we have got something sort of ridiculous for you guys today. So to start this off, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Johnny Boy Loves Pie, because he made a mod for me of all of my ridiculous patch notes updates from my April Fool's video yesterday. Now if you guys only got halfway done with my April Fool's video yesterday and left, yes, that was an April Fool's video. Those were not the real patch notes for Bloons Starter Fed 6, but now they officially are real, because they're real in Bloons Starter Fed 6 for us today. So that being said, we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to be messing around with some of my changes in here and just see if we can have some fun with this and actually make it make sense. So I kind of wanted to start this off with the fact that you can now ultra boost people up to 100 times, and it does actually affect it more than I thought it would ever do. This is a 30 times boosted MAD right now, and I'm going to send it a bad balloon. Now here's the thing. The MAD specifically got nerfed pretty bad. Instead of doing 200 damage, he now only does 7 damage, or at least he's supposed to do 7 damage. But this still melts bad balloons, and I don't know if that's accurate, dude. Let's set it like 20 of them. What do you guys think? 25 bad balloons. Reinforce them too. Why not? Let's go. Can this guy take them all down? Oh god. Ooh, look at that damage. There's no way he got nerfed on damage as well. He's still doing his mad stuff. But check out this ability. Oh my god. What the heck? Alright, I gotta boost him up to 100 times just to see what's gonna happen, and I have a feeling I'm gonna crash my game. 99 Ultra Boost. Let's finish it off with 100 here. Kablamo, 100 times Ultra Boosted Mad. Woo! Alright, you guys ready for this? Let's do 25 times 2. We're gonna do 50. 50 reinforced bad balloons. Melt it, baby. Melt it. Alright, abilitize. What do you guys think? It was actually not getting insta-killed. There are actually a decent amount of surviving bats here, but not anymore. Oh my god, the lag is really, really bad. It's actually kind of really weird to watch that happen. All right, I know what you guys wanted to see. The Ultra Juggernaut that shoots out 32 balls instead of the 8 balls that normally come out. Let's give it a shot. First of all, with a random balloon, then we'll set out a couple real balloons up in here and have some fun with it. So, uh-oh. Okay. Oh, when they explode big. But there's definitely some sort of projectile limit or something like that for the Ultra Jug, so it doesn't lag too hard, I think. Oh, and he's also sending it backwards, too. We just got an infinite stun here. All right, let's set out a couple BFBs. Let's set out like 10 BFBs and just see if this guy's actually able to take them down at all. I kind of like this explosive action over here as well. Like, just by automatically doing this, it's every single time it's the same pattern. And all of them end up exploding right in this little area, which is perfect for us because it's like the best cleanup spot. Now, let's switch this guy to first. See if that changes anything here. I don't want to chase too hard, but ooh, this guy is pretty good. Ultra Jug for the win. I think, gotta be honest here, I think this might be a little bit too overpowered, guys. Just a smidge. If you're enjoying me, enjoying the content, you just want to hook me up and help me out because you're a cool guy, use my creator support code. It's SJB. 2 of my interesting price change towers were the Moab Press into Moab Dom, or about $10,000 cheaper, and then also the Bloon Solver being, I guess this is like $10,000 cheaper, even though I think I only said $5,000 in my video. But either which way, these guys being together only about $60-ish thousand is pretty freaking insane, because check this out. Let's send out, I don't know, round 98. Let's see if we can take down round 98 with these 2 towers right here. I think we might be able to. Maybe not the most epically perfect spots or anything like that, but they're pretty freaking good. They're already good towers, and now we made them unbelievably cheap here, so if we can take down round 98, of course we can take down anything in between, right? Oh my god, it's OP. And now this, I don't believe, had any changes to the amount of popping power that actually went through here. They shouldn't be any stronger than usual. This is just slightly cheaper. That's insane! All right, another one that we just got to check out here. I got you. I got a lot of people good. I was really excited about this one. I thought people would think, bam, Chris is finally lying to me on the Flying Fortress, but almost nobody said it. I guess I basically said that Ninja Kiwi wanted people to be able to use the Flying Fortress in Chimps mode, right? And the reason why that's kind of ridiculous is because the Flying Fortress by himself, even with the camera detection upgrade, and without any other stuff, is so good. I mean, this is a bad balloon. We could send out round 98 instead. I mean, it's like everything gets demolished. So imagine this instead of like a MAD or something like that, or like a Bez, or something in the same realm of cost here. Even a Moab Dom, pretty close to the price of this guy before my super mega buff on him. All right, how about some perma-brew ultimate range style. Anywhere on the map, anywhere you put him, he's got the range to make sure he's going to buff him. Dude, I actually wouldn't mind this at all. I think what you should do, it would make it so interesting. Like, Ninja Kiwi ever wants to change the game around a little bit just to have some fun with it. I think what they should do is they should make Perma-Brew infinite range, but make him shoot significantly slower. Like, significantly slower. Like, once every round or something like that. Almost like it's an ability, you know? And then it takes him a long time to actually buff everybody, but he will get everybody buffed. Be super cool instead of having to move the helipad around and do a bunch of crazy crap with him. That's just kind of annoying more than it is helpful, right? But either which way, I love this change too. I really wish that they put this in the game. So I'll be honest, I have not checked out whether or not all of the changes actually made it into the game. So we're going to test it out right here. We're going to see if this guy has a max graveyard that he can end up popping. So let's set just a bunch of, I don't know, rainbows or something like that. So we can get this guy's graveyard up. I changed his graveyard to, like, I think 10,000 instead of the... oh, man, that was not enough at all. Let's not ceramics. Oh, yeah, it does go up to 10,000. Does it shoot any more actual stuff, though? I don't think it does. I mean, the balloons can't get it. Oh, it would be cool if you could do so. Oh, my God, it's coming out of this guy. That would be absolutely epic. But I don't think he's shooting out. Maybe he's shooting at a few more balloons with a higher graveyard. There it is, 10K. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. And this is obviously really, really powerful. That's a lot of BFBs. I think this is extra balloons coming out. I don't know. I don't usually pay attention to the pod, but that's got to be more balloons. But is it really 3 times more balloons or more than 3 times more BFBs? Weird. All right. Also, Archmage should also now have his own graveyard. He should be a popper now as well. Let's see if this guy's going to end up giving myself any zombie balloons. Oh, no. I was really excited about this change, to have Archmage do everything. He's ridiculously powerful, though. I mean, check out these rainbows. Even without that extra help. He's just good, bro. He's good. That's okay. That's okay. We can't expect everything. This would be a change that I would honestly think that Ninja Kiwi 100% should be put in the game. Like, maybe not fully 3 times bigger, but double in size, 1.5 times. Increase the frickin' radius of this thing, man. Now, check this out. Normally, you kind of have to position this guy on either cross path, and even then, he's kind of bad. In this situation, we can put him kind of in the middle of the map here and use kind of like the location as an important aspect of his team. So let's set out like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Like 15, 10 BFBs here to start? Because I think the 10 BFBs snuck through last time we had a Bloons generation. Let's see if this time around they end up not sneaking through at all. So you're going to notice it doesn't look... Ooh, so kind of hitting our pop limit here, I guess. 10 BFBs? Still trouble? Oh my God. But if you look at it very carefully here, you can see when do these Bloons pop. They're not popping over here. They're popping all the way over here. So we do indeed have that radius here. that is pretty cool to watch. That pierce limit, man. How could you have Bloons generation have such a low pierce limit? Come on. Buff this thing, Ninja Kiwi. Get going on it. It's too terrible. Gotta admit, I'm kind of excited for my less than $5,000 Robo Monkey. This guy is $4,250, and he should also be even more powerful than usual. He should have more pierce than usual on top of his regular crit damage and everything. This would be the most OP tower in the history of the world if they allowed this to happen. Now, of course, I don't think they should actually put this in the game. All right, just not at all. I mean, I don't care what you're dealing with here, but if this guy can pop infinite freaking rainbows, not even as a plasma blast or anything, that's just wild. All right, 10 BFBs. This is a $10,000 tower this time, compared to our $50,000 Bloon generation. And the Bloon generation struggled against the 10 BFBs. Let's see if this guy can handle them all. I have a feeling that he might. No, we're actually getting overwhelmed as well. Okay, all right, I'll give it. Yeah, quite a few are sneaking through. All right, I was a little wrong on that one, but he did a pretty decent job overall. This one actually made me a little sad to hear and feel the tax zoneness. People were very upset about this one, and I found that kind of interesting. Oh, he didn't change this one either. That's a little sad. What I said in my video is that the tac shooter's range is basically significantly smaller. Really, it's not the range itself, but the tacs just kind of stop. Instead of going all the way out to here, they just stop within his range. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. Maybe he changed the other path. Maybe, let's check it out really quick. The long range, is that going to mess with it at all? Send another quick amount of balloons here. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, that's all right. Ooh, I like this one, though. Comanche Commander with 5 heli pilots instead. Ooh, baby. All right, so let's send out, I don't know, what do you guys think? 10 BFBs again. Let's see what's going to happen here. Since we tend to be struggling against 10 BFBs for some reason, I don't think it's that big of a deal here usually. But, oh, yeah, that's good. For the price we're paying on this guy, I mean, significantly better than a Bloons generation again. Of course, no reinforced Bloons or anything like that, so obviously the Bloons generation would do better. But come on, man. Let it shine. Let it shine. All right, guys, we're getting down to the last few changes here. First of all, distraction should be significantly better. So I just kind of want to test this out really quickly by sending out some ceramics. It still feels okay. I mean, even with it being significantly better, I know this seems like I'm complaining too much, but, like, come on, dude. It's pretty good against ceramics. You know what? I'll give it some credit. If we actually got up to, like, a Grandmaster Ninja or something, this would make a reasonable amount of distraction actually happen here, keeping the balloons on the screen for a long time. Send another big chunk of ceramics here. Oh, yeah. That makes him way, way, way better. And then he still struggles against the balloons a smidge. Intriguing. I wonder if they should mess with the distraction rate just a little bit. Maybe not as high as this, but at least a little bit. Ooh, you know what I want to check out, though? I do want to check out the flash bomb distraction and see if that does anything of reasonable value here. So let's send out another 10 chunks of ceramics. All right, so the bombs do send it back! That's really cool. That's super cool, dude. And it waits to send them back until after they're done being stunned, which is even cooler. I don't know. Would it be better for them to get sent back and then be stunned? Or to just be stunned and then get sent back? I don't think it matters too much. Kind of depends on your defense and all that stuff. But either which way, distraction ninja, bro. Make him a reasonable tower. Alrighty, folks. The last one here. The God Boat. This was the final nail in the coffin. If people hadn't figured out the changes by now, the April Fool's joke by now, I feel a little bit bad for your gullibility levels. All right. I know that I was pretty... I definitely mixed and matched a little bit, but doubling the Pirate Lord's cannon damage and tripling the double shot damage or the dart damage, this has got to be insane. I'm going to send out round 98 and see if this guy can take it down by himself. And I'm not even going to use any abilities here. I'm just curious. Will this guy be able to take him down all by himself and easily at that? So far, it doesn't look that impressive. Oh. Either it didn't get changed or it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. What the heck? I don't think this guy got buffed to the levels that I wanted him to get buffed to. Now, he's not bad, obviously, but that's just regular old Pirate Lord for you. He's pretty decent here, bro. The reason why I know this is I've done some tests where I tried to beat round 98 with just a Pirate Lord. It feels like his damage actually almost went down because I'm basically able to solo almost the entirety of the game with a Pirate Lord in most situations. Of course, I didn't use my abilities or anything like that, so I don't know how that would affect it, but... Yep, there it is, guys. SJB's patch notes in Bloons Tower Defense 6. Thank you again for making this mod for me. I think it's ridiculous, but obviously it's pretty fun to mess around with all this stuff. You know what? Let's overclock him just to see what's going to happen. All right, guys. Round 98 while we're overclocking here. I'm not even going to show you the numbers yet. I didn't do too much yet. He's probably at like 15, 17, something like that. 13. Yeah, okay, all right. A little light on that one. Oh, he's getting big. He's getting big. Let's go real heavy here, though. I think we're probably maxing out at around like 30 or 40 times overclock. I don't think you can get much stronger or more faster shooting than that. It's definitely looking pretty beefy. Oh, my God. It annihilates it. Oh, baby. Dude, I think this is probably my favorite change of all. I think, obviously, if you did something like this, you could not make it a real 30 times overclock is this powerful. But if you were going to do something, I mean, let's send out, like, 5 bats or something. If you were going to do something, though, to make this guy actually be 100 times overclockable, that would be really weird and cool, though. All right. Let's get him to 50 times. I think that's got to be roughly maxed out. So oh, baby, that's so good. We can't take down the DDTs, obviously, but he's not buffed in any other way, just ultra boosted. Give him some cam detection. Give him some cam detection. Oh, they get insta-killed. All right, 25 reinforced bads. Come on, it can't be that easy. It can't be that easy. 45. Let's finish it off. 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. 50 timed overclocked Pirate Lord right here, right now. Can he take it all down? Yes. Indeed he can. Indeed he can. Woo! If you guys enjoyed, make sure you press the like button for me. Make sure you subscribe. And, of course, have a super duper delicious day.